yeah. Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel, where we keep great radio from the past alive. Today we've got something kind of cool. It's a radio montage of top 40 stations from east of the Rockies. So you got all kinds of great radio stations in here like WFIL Philadelphia, WBBF Rochester, WPGC Washington, and of course, 77 WABC in New York. So it just captures an era of what Top 40 sounded like, and we may just throw a few other surprise formats in there for you too. All right, let's hear some sounds from the bicentennial year, 1976.
Tomorrow, partly sunny and breezy, the high tomorrow near 60. This is John Maher. Right now, 46 degrees in New York.
WABC New York. All you need to know to win.
Good morning.
Harry Harrison, WABC.
I'm really not ready, but turn the microphone on anyway, all right? Is it on? Okay. Oh, I'm very sleepy. We're all blurry-eyed, but very happy this morning. Friday morning, October 15th. The Yankees did it on the strength of a ninth inning homer. What an exciting game by Chris Chambliss. Beat Kansas City, won the American League pennant. Whoopee! We'll tell you more about that as we go along. That's the big news of the day. And we have some variable cloudiness in the weather department, milder, with a high in the mid-60s. It's Friday. Good, you made it to Friday. What about Saturday, Harry? Well, some sunshine, breezy, chilly, high near 60, 46, clear WABC degrees. Harry Harrison at 6 minutes after 6 o'clock in the morning.
WABC.
As always, cash and prizes all day on Music Radio, WABC. Let's do one at 6:08 on a Friday morning for a Sony Trinitron 12-inch portable color TV worth $420. WABC, big ticket number 437-1167.
Big Ape, it's the last song, sweetheart. Something like that, I don't know. 341, Cleveland Rock and Roll Leader. WABE, the Big Ape. Fleeing to avoid persecution, walking away from love. That's David Ruff at 348.
I wish I could tell you.
Big Ape, that's the way I like it. Casey and the Sunshine Band at Cleveland Rock and Roll Leader this Sunday at 7 and 9 p.m. The Bryce Planetarium will present Sky Over Jacksonville, a pre-program on skies for the winter. For more information on that and much more, call 398-STAR. It's the dream of a lifetime.
A 10-4, Rubber Duck. You got the grease man here, getting all set for the Big Ape Convoy on Sunday, February the 1st. WABE's first CB rally. C.W. McCall himself will be holding the front door open for us all the way up that I-95.
Yeah, that's Big 10-4 there. Good buddy. Old Rubber Duck is going to be there. And we're going to get that front door and we're going to get it on.
It's going to be you and me, C.W., in that Peterbilt truck for the Big Ape Convoy from your friends at the Ape.
95 BBF Jefferson Starship with Your Love, the album Spitfire. It's 11 before 7 with Jack Palvino, a very cool last day of summer. Good morning, Dick.
Good morning, Jack, and good morning, everyone.
Get your watches ready. This is the world's official time that I am calling for. Right from Paris, the whole Paris time.
11 hours, 0 minutes, coordinated universal time.
There it is, exactly 7 o'clock. You heard it right here. It's exactly 7:07, Palvino Perry time. Oh, they're not going to live with us today now that we got the straight story on the time. 95 BBF. Isn't that pretty, Beth? It's 7:23 with Palvino on a rainy, foggy Monday morning. Other than that, our weather is beautiful. We have 54 degrees right now going for us.
95 BBF, Miracles, gonna do it.
All weekend long. Aren't you glad it's Friday?
95 BBF, Rochester's #1 hit music station.
I'm Ken Merson. Now, more of WCBM's #1 weekend.
WCBM.
The Merson Person.
WCBM.
5:07, 68 WCBM payroll game time. The Merson Person on a #1 weekend.
Greatest hits of all time. WCBM brings them back.
And remember, the Metro Media players are available for your church, organization, bar mitzvah, or supermarket opening.
WCBM cares about Baltimore and you.
You've got the music through the night. 68 WCBM.
There's going to be a hot time in a big house tonight. WCBM remembers Elvis Presley.
CFL. Larry Lujak at 3:06. CFL. Larry Lujak 3:09. Got shouted out loud by Kiss. Coming up next, also Sweet Thing by Rufus. Tush by ZZ Top.
Bolero for judge. Paid for by the committee to elect John J. Bolero.
Right. It's going to be cloudy and cooler through tonight. Overnight low near 22 degrees. There is also a 30% chance of snow tonight. Partly sunny tomorrow with a high about 43. CFL with Rufus at 3:15.
President Ford is your president. Keep him.
Paid for by the President Ford Committee.
WDGY, Minneapolis, St. Paul, now with 9 big cash winners in the incredible contest. Oh, Jim Dandy at WDGY this Tuesday morning, 8:04. Wake up if you not already have done so. And if you weren't around earlier when I apologize for all of the rotten stuff that was going on here, it's because I haven't been on radio in a long time. It's been a number of years since I've been on the radio here, and I want to thank all of my old friends for calling me and saying hello. In a few minutes, we're going to talk about the most disgusting thing since white socks. That's leisure suits. We found out that one of my old girlfriends is now working as a hostess in a sauna place, and another one is a parole officer. And a bunch of the guys are on parole.
WDGY's incredible contest is easy to win. Remember, the more you listen, the better your chances of getting rich. The incredible contest is only on WDGY.
Bob Barry, WEMP.
WEMP, the Pleasure Pushers, 23 minutes before 9 o'clock. Last week, I came across, just sitting around as I was there last week, came across the 10 most beautiful words in the English language compiled by Winfred F. Frunk. The 10 most beautiful words. One is dawn, hush, lullaby, murmuring, tranquil, mist, luminous, chimes, golden, and melody. Now, I've since then considered changing my name to maybe Melody Dawn, or how about Murmuring Chime?
Women will want to mother you.
Yeah, or Tranquil Mist, or... How about, hi, this is Golden Lullaby in the morning. Does that make it? That'll make it, huh? Hello, good morning. This is Barry. I fell asleep. That's very embarrassing when I fall asleep during my own program. 17 before 9 o'clock. Bob Barry pouring that cup of coffee for you this morning.
Keeper of the Castle, 4 Tops from Music Radio. 7:37 now. We'll make it about 23 minutes before 8 o'clock in the Ken Summers program. Yeah, I gave it away on a Cordoba. Right? It's because I was watching Ricardo Montalban one night on TV. And I know who I am, and I know what I need. And I bought this car because I can afford what I need. That's right. And here's Bob White, traffic reporter for you. Right? Actually, I figured if I could bang it down a little bit, I'd get it to look like a Seville, right?
Yeah. Somebody did some car work here at Industrial in Turtle Creek.
Yes, sir. This hot dog's got cleat marks on it. I want to talk to the manager.
Feeling so good on Monday, WFAA.
The beginning of the week, right?
Don't try to lay no boogie on the king of rock and roll.
Well, they work 1 day a week.
WFAA.
It's probably the reason they can't find out what's killing all the Legionnaires, right? Well, we only work Thursday. Captain and Toenail.
WFIL Philadelphia.
Announcer.
Jeff Richards, WFIL.
Well, actually, this is not Jeff Richards. Jeff Richards just passed out in the hallway. I can't figure out what's wrong with him. I'm the new kid on the block. This is Ron O'Brien, WFIL. WFIL, 11 minutes after 4 o'clock. Jeff Richards is taking a little break. This is the new kid in town, Ron O'Brien. Picked a good afternoon to break in here at 56 is. Great weather, Philadelphia weather for this afternoon. Sunny, breezy, and warm. Fair again tonight with a low of 65. High tomorrow around 85. Lots of sunshine. WFIL temperature now is 84 degrees. WFIL. Hey, WFIL's call for action wants you to know the National Automobile Repair Hotline is offering assistance to consumers who are having some problems with automobile repair shops. You can call their repair hotline at 800-424-9393.
1220 WGAR with best wishes for a very happy birthday, America.
WGAR, Cleveland, Ohio.
1220 WGAR on a great American weekend, where we mean music and more. It's record number 19 for the British. Gilbert Horse, Halifax, and Get Town.
Music and more, WGAR.
The Roscoes, and You Got to Be Free. It's 6 minutes after 5 o'clock. It's 5:06 with a real Bob James, 110% American, the real collector's edition today. I hope you're having a good, really safe and sane 4th of July. Disc jockeys always say that, have you noticed? Have a safe and sane 4th. My wife has decided to have a safe and sane 4th. She took the pill and she's spending the weekend with her psychiatrist.
Listen to beautiful noise.
All American. WGAR. WHBQ Memphis.
At our 7 o'clock with Dickie Dew Edwards and the best music in the whole entire South. Q with Dickie Dew Edwards giving away another copy of the brand new Ringo Starr LP. Marion, Arkansas, we play it for you right here at 56 HBQ, WHBQ and Dickie Dew Edwards. All right, fellas, get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. You got to come up with at least 8 inches. That is, if you want to get down tonight.
All weekend, beginning Friday at 3, 56 HBQ celebrates by finding the Mid-South's Q Disco Duck. We know you're out there.
7:30 in Miami and Fort Lauderdale with Tom Burcham. Remember, when you hear Wildfire, be caller number 13, and you'll get yourself a Wildfire bike. Clap your hands. Denver's downfield. Sing us this song. We'll laugh. Wild 100. John Denver. Hey, man, have you ever seen John Denver smile, man? He's got a smile that truly stretches from ear to ear. 7:35 to Tom Burcham. Remember, don't call in for the Wildfire bike until you hear Wildfire. Y100 Laurie in Oakland Park. Thanks for your call. That's your song. George Harrison from the album Living in a Material World and Give Me Love, Give Me Peace on Earth.
Then, post time, 7:30.
Don't miss opening night and the Pompano Park Handicap tomorrow night. Post time, 7:30. You stay right where you are, man. I mean it. Got something that you've been waiting for coming up within seconds. Y100. Want a free bike? Be number 13, 931-8100 in Dade, 763-9400 in Broward for a free Wildfire bike. And one happy guy in Fort Lauderdale, Keith Sedembrino, Fort Lauderdale, just scored himself a Wildfire bicycle by being caller number 13 when he heard Wildfire, and I got another one coming up soon. Remember, when you hear Wildfire, call in, be number 13, and the bike is yours.
Serving America's greatest city, WIBG Philadelphia.
Jonathan Edwards, 7:03 from the all-new WIBG in the Life of Riley. Going to be a beautiful one. Mostly sunny, a few rain showers this afternoon. 50 to 55. Tonight is Johnny Carson's 2,465th telecast. If he's on.
The People's Choice from Philadelphia's great new radio station, WIBG.
WIBG in the Life of Riley. And our People's Choice prize this hour. Take it 2 ways. You can take it to Monte Carlo to gamble, or you can take a car, Monte Carlo, take it on the Schuylkill, and I guess that's still a gamble, isn't it? Temperatures, what, 42, 43, 44. Kind of nice today.
For Mary Margaret Myers, Richard Hunt, Don Henderson, and the WIBG News team, I'm Ken Matz.
WIBG.
I wish it would snow clean up day here. Huh?
How far is that, Joe?
Well, I'll give you a hint. It's where the sun don't shine. You know?
No mo.
It ain't going down.
No mo. 592 is WIFI Philadelphia. 9
o'clock. Good morning. This is Bob Hamilton. I didn't get any volunteers for Afternoon Delight, but we're going to have a good time today anyway. It's 9:09 on Wi-Fi 92. This is Bob Hamilton, and good morning.
It's early.
Wi-Fi 92 plays more of the best music you want to hear. 9:18, Bob Hamilton with the Silvers on the Hotline of Love.
January 24th.
Wi-Fi 92. Philadelphia weather. Travelers advisors this afternoon through tonight. Chance of some snow late this morning.
Wi-Fi 92.
Plays the hits.
Wi-Fi 92 and the best music in Philadelphia, taking your request now at 263-6700 New Jersey at 590-4300.
WIXY Cleveland, where the winning is as close as your telephone. It's 11 o'clock. This is Thanks to Nils. Time sure flies when you're hungover. WIXY with some summertime boogie. Average white band, Thanks to Nils at 11:03. That has cut the proverbial cake by request. Cut the cake, please. Are you ready to get down and boogie this Sunday night? We'll be looking for you. WIXY, the Andrea True connection. Now the camera's rolling. My Kodak may never be the same. Steamed up my lens and everything. This is Thanks to Nils. It's 11:08. WIXY at 11:14. Thanks to Nils, relatively by myself. Heading into the lunch hour in about 45 minutes. WIXY and Eric Carmen all by himself, sitting on a giant stack of money. Tough life for Eric. It's 11:18. You got a couple of minutes. Give me a call at 578-1260. Get your favorites on for you.
It will be on 13Q, starting off 1976 with 1975's #1 band, the Eagles.
One of these nights.
Stay close and win yours from the station that put the music in your life in 75, and will do it again in 76. The Eagles, man, on 13Q.
13Q now. I know he's too modest to toot his own horn, so I'll do it for him. Hi, Rollers here.
Well, hello there, Buzz. How you doing? Happy Easter.
Well, thank you, sir, and happy Easter to you.
It's 2 o'clock at WKTQ Pittsburgh. Winter's weekend, keeping on trucking Harvard Q's out. We're going to have an album a minute in an hour, so stick around. 13Q, 210 with the high roll-up on Easter. How's your Easter been? Why don't you give me a call and tell me about it? 333-9313.
We're in Sonoma, California.
Have ever used.
13Q. The longer you listen, $50 bill.
Man, you just won $100. I am not kidding.
So stick on.
13Q is what I'm writing down.
WLS.
9 minutes before 6 o'clock. I can't wait till next week when I'll be going to sleep at this hour again like I usually do.
It's 5:54. There's nothing sweet about the 16 we'll get for a high today in Chicago. It's 26 below. I'm Lyle Dean.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
Now, Lyle, had you trained your dog like I recommended yesterday, you would have had a nice warm car to slip into today. It's 6 o'clock. If we ask what is your favorite radio station, say WLS and win an electronic playground. Good morning from Chicago, where it's, what is the latest temperature? 4 officially at Midway Airport. Lyle finally did reveal yesterday that his dog is named Misty. They're down, Misty, down. I have really noticed how the animal world can be thrown off by a weird working shift because I am a human being, and Zeke the cat is an animal. We do live together. And this week, getting up at the ridiculous hour of about 3:30 in the morning, the cat has been getting up too and going to the little food dish in the kitchen. Zeke thinks it's time to eat now because usually I wake up about 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, and it is time to eat. But cat walks in the kitchen near the food dish at 3:30 in the morning, and I just grab the thing and throw it back into the bed. I tried to explain to the cat that I am a smart human being and Zeke is just a dumb animal, yet the smart master is leaving the warm bed and going out and going to work in the middle of the night while the cat gets to stay home and sleep. Dumb master would be more like it, I'll tell you that.
WLS brand. Hear the summer excitement in Rockefeller Center. 6 WNBC.
Well, it's 12:30 o'clock on the Great 66 WNBC. We will continue with our plan prior to the time of the recent demise of the inconsequential newscast.
66 WNBC.
Oh, has that lady got a big pair of feet? She is too much. That is kind of like a chant to the great god Ra. Is that the great god Ra is the ancient Egyptian god of cheerleaders. You know, they would say Ra, Ra, you know. Except in New England, where it is Ra is the ancient god of food that has not been cooked. It is 24 minutes before 1 o'clock on the magnificent, incredible, cuddly 66 WNBC.
WNOE with 90% music. WNOE 1137 Sleep song. Rihanna's on the way along with some Layla and Shannon. WNOE. I heard that phrase somewhere before. Steve Miller Band. Go on and take that money and run. It's 1139 Sleep song. Hey, the play Scarecrow is being presented every Saturday and Sunday at the Loyola University Experimental Theater. For showtimes and other information, you can call the school at 866-5471. Ask for extension 306 or 350.
Hello, this is Michael Henry Martin on sabbatical in the wilds of Tennessee and North Carolina. Periodically, I must leave my loved ones and all the familiar haunts for a quest of the Holy Grail. Hard work never actually killed anybody, but you see, I'm not taking any chances. Ram-a-dam-a-ding-dang, my return, Monday the 26th on the new NOE.
N-O-I with Rock and Larry Ryan inside your radio for a Friday quack night, quack. Come on, baby, let me know it. Man, don't keep me inside the old bottle pond. You got Rick D's WNOR Metro weather increasing cloudy this tonight, low 40, cloudy and cooler tomorrow, Highway 55. Currently at 67 at Baton Rouge, and it is 70 at Norfolk International, and it is 20 degrees Celsius at WNOR.
Hey, Wolfman.
WNOR, it's time to play trivia once again. And the trivia question is, how many Grammy Awards has Elvis won? One more time. How many Grammy Awards has Elvis won? We'll be taking caller number 4 at 623-826-1230 for a crisp $2 bill. Caller 4 on a Four Seasons weekend. See who's on the hit line.
Okay, Chris 4, a crisp $2 bill. Can you answer a trivia question? How many Grammy Awards has Elvis won?
Grammy Awards?
Right.
I guess about 7.
I'm afraid that's not it. We'll try to get next hour, though. What's the greatest radio station in the whole world?
WNOR.
Alice Cooper, rock and roll. My love is Rocky. Shout rock and roll, Anthony. I am ready to get down like a dog and kick booty in the nighttime with the Boogie Man. Fun loving Rocky at 927 with the booty kicking Boogie Man in Milwaukee. Fun loving Rocky, it is 826. This is John Rock and Roll Anthony and the Beatles get back. WOKY 807 with John Rock and Roll Anthony.
WOKY, Milwaukee.
WPGC, this is Ron O'Brien keeping you moving on a Saturday night with Boston, and it's more than a feeling. 736 right now at Music Radio. If you are ready to lose your mind, turn up your radio because we're going to lose it for you. Here comes Wild Chariot, WPGC. WPGC, it's right around 7:43 in the nighttime. Big Ron O'Brien just hanging around, trying to get next to you on a Saturday night. Here's Todd Rundgren from 1973, and hello, it's me, WPGC with Todd Rundgren. Hello, it's me. This is Ron O'Brien, 7:46 now from Music Radio. When two of the original Fifth Dimension broke off to form their own act, they kept the sound of the Dimensions, but added a style all their own. They call themselves Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr. The best sound off of the week wins $30. Send yours to Sound Off, WPGC, Box 8550, Washington. WPGC.
That's news. I'm Dave Cook on the American FM Radio Network.
And I'm Pat St. John with Fleetwood Mac at WPLJ.
Monday morning.
95.5 WPLJ with America.
And I wonder what that
There's a whole string of tunes for you on WPLJ. Dr. John with the Right Place, Wrong Time song. Mozambique from Bob Dylan. America from one of their greatest hits album, Lonely People. Your Mama Don't Dance from Loggins and Messina, and Fleetwood Mac with Monday Morning. 95.5 WPLJ, New York's best rock. I'm Pat St. John, and this is Led Zeppelin. The Backstabbers song from the OJs on WPLJ. Peter Frampton, Dude, Did Show Me the Way. WPLJ, Peter Frampton and Led Zeppelin with Trampled Underfoot, Rolling Stones with Brown Sugar, and Paul Simon singing Have a Good Time. About the Rolling Stones, the House Plan Association of Brooklyn College presents, ladies and gentlemen, the Rolling Stones in quad this Friday night at the Whitman Theater at Brooklyn College. Shows are at 6, 8, and 10 p.m. General admission is $1.50.
3:90 minutes. At 7 o'clock, it's 85 degrees. I'm Jim London, WQAM, Miami.
56 QAM and Roger Kelly, ready to rock and roll here with the Beatles. At Starbuck and Band, they're feeling Moonlight. It feels right, too, at 56 QAM. Got Stevie Wonder next here.
56. Rock and roll. QAM. The best for years. QAM. Ooh, far out air. QAM.
Fashion Center.
QAM. Q56.
The Touchstone, your cue to call in and win right now a pair of Omen tickets. Take the fifth caller from anywhere at QAM.
Pardon me, fellas. Can I ask you what radio station you listen to?
WQAM.
You've won $10.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
I've never seen some guy walking around with some recorder before. I'm Jack the Ripoff.
No, I know you're crazy.
No.
If someone should ask what radio station you listen to, always answer QAM.
Really pays off. I won $10.
WQAM.
WQXI Atlanta.
Jam 79. Look out! Coming this hour only from your big money station.
No, it music got the motor city for me needed temptation. One Mr. Eddie Kendricks.
QXI, this is Coyote.
Hi.
Hi.
I just thought I'd call and say hi.
And there you are calling and saying hi. Well, since you did that, how'd you like yourself a Beatles Away with Words t-shirt for your little body?
Wow.
Well, good. Hey.
WQX. Love will keep us together goes out to Pam from Santa Kid and to Gary McKee from Karen Auerbach. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna miss you, I can't lie. WRKO Boston.
12 o'clock on Boston's #1 radio station. Summer Jam is happening for you and your love this morning. JJ Wright and Sugarloaf. WRKO. JJ Wright, Wednesday. It's 12:06. WRKO. You got to get down while the getting is good. Woo! JJ Wright playing that funky music for you. WRKO. JJ Wright mellow in the morning at 12:12 with the Jefferson Starship with your love. WRKO, new for you on the Big 6080 album Frampton Comes Alive. Do you feel like we do? Woo! Hey, listen, Melody Big Shane will be playing it for you later on this morning, so keep it right where you got it. 12:27, you got JJ.
Hey, Town presents Powerhouse. That's right.
Boston weather, gonna be clear and cool this morning. I actually say clear and comfortable. It's never too cool, man. Currently, it's 64 degrees in Boston at WRKO.
That's right.
I'm Sam Hall, NBC News.
It's a Top of the Morning with Michael O'Shea.
Super Top WSM.
WSM for 1972, the OJs, and people get on this love train. Saturday with Michael O'Shea, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to say all this morning. I'm going to have a whole lot of things to do, like play commercials and records and all sorts of nice things. 14 after 6 o'clock right now.
74 on the outside. This is Dr. Hook, a little bit more. WSM Dr. Hook, 16 after 6 o'clock, and there's a black and white male dog. And it's lost in the Crowleywood section of West Nashville. Dog is Husky Shepherd. Yeah, Husky Shepherd mixture. It answers to the name Token. I wouldn't want to fool around with him. Please call 367-6825 or 352-5218. Operators are standing by now. Not necessarily. California Dreaming. Still early here. Waitress, another cup of coffee, please. 19 after 6 o'clock with Michael O'Shea and Firefall.
65 WSM.
99X, Steve smoking weed, checking out the weekend weather, and it is a good one. Partly sunny and breezy today with a high only around 70 tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, high 75, 61 now at 99X. 99X for the messages, more music. Steve smoking weed at 11:27, rounding out another 4 in a row just for you on 99X. More music, 99X. I like listening to it. I hope you do too. One right after another, more for you. Steve Weed setting up another 4 in a row.
Some guys have all the pain. Some guys have a little sunshine in their life.
FM 96, BBM FM.
Never Get Your Love Behind Me, the Faragher Brothers at BBM FM. Also heard some Rick Nelson from 1972 and Garden Party. Personal disappointment in his life. A cut from the Shakers called Some Guys Have All the Luck. And we got things off to a start with Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman, along with Tony Phillips and a Sunshiny Saturday at 96. Hope you're having a good Saturday afternoon. The weather is just fantastic outdoors. Let's check the official forecast for you right now. BBM FM weather is calling for sunny, warmer weather today, a high around 82, and quite a bit lower than that near the lake. It'll be fair tonight, the low dropping down to 57, 78 degrees at O'Hare right now, and 79 degrees officially at Midway Airport. And if you want to join the happiest of all happy hours after work, stop in your nearby Robin Hood Restaurant and Lounge.
And with copper